The elephant rolled to and fro. Chapter 1. An elephant won't forget.
Oopsie, you don't have any sound. You got it on? Sure. Try it again.
The elephant rolled to and fro, stretching his trunk as far as it would go.
All these technical difficulties.
Ho ho.
The elephant rolled to and fro, stretching his trunk as far as it would go.
An elephant won't.
He stared at the sky, trying hard to remember the old lullaby.
An elephant won't forget you when you're happy.
He looked all around in hopes of a cheer, but he strayed from his herd, and no one was near. He stamped his foot hard, shaking the ground.
It's lonely with no one around. Why can't I remember the rest of the rhyme?
Patting his head, he tried one more time.
An elephant won't forget you when you're happy. An elephant won't forget you when you're sad.
A dandelion puffball floated close by, and it tickled his toes. He chuckled.
Oh my. Oh no, what a long way to fall.
Said the valley, repeating his call. He waited a moment, then called out,
Hello?
as the mountainside echoed, as the wind whispered gently. The sun lost its glow. The elephant wondered.
What's down there below? Could it be a secret place where no one's ever been?
When he thought of secrets, Brian came back to him.
Hooray, I remembered it all!
Then he picked up his trunk and he trotted along, proudly singing his song.
Chapter 2. The Camille.
Slurp. Slurp.
To his great surprise, a creature stood there with a bump on its back and brown stubby hair. He stared at the bump and thought for a minute.
Something that big must have something in it.
Waltzing toward him, she noticed his stare.
It's a hump. I store my food in it. My name is Camille.
Her eyelashes fluttered.
And I'm an elephant.
He stammered and stuttered.
Now that's plain to see, but what is your name? I'm an elephant. That is my name. I am a camel, but Camille is my name. Perhaps you've forgotten. Let me explain. A camel's a breed with a hump on its back. Nothing unique, just one of the pack. A who, not a what, is important to be. A name of your own makes you special, you see. A name of my own? That sounds kind of elegant. I've always just thought of myself as an elephant. Nonsense. That's hardly the same. Give me a moment. I'll find you a name. There was one I recall from a long time before. Oh dear, I forgot, but I know hundreds more. There's Sylvester, Rasputin, Aladdin, Kilgore. Oh no, do you know any more? Well, there's Robert, Ronaldo, Ringo, and Jed, Zachary, Milton, and Ted. Milton!
He bellowed, expanding his chest. She continued her search for the name that fit best.
Not remembered? How silly. There's nothing I've ever done that I've ever forgotten. It starts with a P.
She sniffed all around.
It's 4 letters long.
Her paws scratched the ground.
It ends with an L and rings like a bell. I remember it well. It suits you exactly. Just perfect, I feel.
Then matter-of-factly, she christened him.
Peel!
Chapter 3. Peel and the Ant. Twitching and itching, Peel started to shake. His screeching and screaming jarred him awake. His big eyes crossed as the ant stomped up his trunk.
You're wrecking our city, you big clumsy clunk. I couldn't.
Peel mumbled, wiping sleep from his eyes.
There isn't a city for miles, and besides... Elephant didn't know there was a city right under my nose.
His eyes filled with tears. Both ears drooped down low.
I'm sorry for wrecking your town.
Bill sniffled and snurfled. The ant wiped his eyes dry.
Forgive me for making you cry.
Then she twirled on his trunk and toe danced a while. With a bow she profaned.
You're terrific. I wish I could dance. But when you're my size, there's really no chance. You're delicate, nimble, lovely, and small. I guess I am a big, clumsy clunk. Too big, too round, too tall.
I'll teach you. It's easy, you'll see. I'm sure you can learn to dance just like me. Now watch my legs closely. I'll show you my tricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course 5 and 6.
I'm confused. If I had 2 legs more, maybe I could dance, but I only have 4.
The ant crossed her legs and thought, and thought, and thought, and wondered if an elephant could ever be taught. Then the ant rubbed her legs in glee.
I've got it. I know. I'll teach you tiptoe. Are you ready? Let's go.
Chapter 4. Peel Learns to Swim. Peel knelt beside the river and watched the ripples swim. He saw a great big elephant looking back at him.
You look like me.
He whispered as the water swirled. Peel curled his trunk. To his surprise, the other also curled. Then, deep down in the water, he glimpsed a golden light. He swung his trunk to catch it, but it flashed out of sight. Peel dunked his head and looked around, his big eyes open wide.
I fear you. Now don't you try to hide.
Two golden fish circled round, filled their gills and giggled.
Elephants
stay close to shore.
They flipped their fins, then wiggled.
If I had fins, then I could swim, but I have feet instead.
But you can learn. Just move your feet to swim. I move my tail. Courage is what you really need. With courage, you just can't fail.
Peel watched the golden fish glide past, glistening in the sun. They turned and waved their flowing tail.
Swimming is great fun.
Peel plunged into the river. Waves banged and bashed the shore. He kicked his feet and paddled fast, then trumpeted a roar.
Hooray! Hooray! You learned to swim!
The fish were cheering loudly.
You taught me. Thank you.
He said proudly.
Chapter 5, The Extraordinary Owl. By the glow of a moon, night creatures came creeping to hunt for their food while the jungle lay sleeping. Peter found a soft spot and he lay down to sleep.
99, 87.
He counted his sheep. Then a voice loud and clear made him shake with fright.
Who are you?
Asked the voice in the night. Peel opened his eyes and he looked everywhere. To the left, to the right, but no one was there. The voice in the night called to him again in a deep, husky howl.
Woo! Woo!
It began. He looked up in the trees. Two eyes brightly glared. Peel took a deep breath. The wide-eyed owl stared.
I'm an elephant. Peel is my name. Listen a moment. I can explain. An elephant's a breed with a trunk and broad back. Nothing unique, just one of the pack. A who, not a what, is important to be. A name of your own makes you special, you see.
Who is what you become by learning and sharing. You're more than an elephant whose name is Peel. You're all that you know and all that you feel. Take elephants or owls. We're all unique in the way that we live and the way that we speak. A who and a what's important to be. But learning is what makes us extraordinary, you see? It's what you become by learning and sharing all that you know and all that you feel. Who and what is important to me. A name of our own.
Before Peel could speak, the owl flew away. He ran after her. There was so much to say.
Extraordinary? What a wonderful word. Is it true what I heard?
Peel looked at the hill, at the owl and the moon. He had so many questions. She had left him too soon.
Chapter 6, Peel and Camille. Peel traveled over dry barren sands, crossing jungles and valleys and green grassy lands. Sometimes he felt lonely, sometimes he felt sad, but when Peel sang his song, he always felt glad.
Elephant won't forget you when you're happy. An elephant won't forget you when you're sad.
One hot summer day, Peel lay down to rest, carefully tossing his trunk across his chest. He daydreamed and drifted into a deep sleep before he could even begin to count his sheep.
Slur. Slur.
To his great surprise, a creature stood there with a bump on his back and brown stubby hair. He stared at the bump, and thought for a minute.
Something that big must have something in it.
To his great surprise, a camel stood there, a hump on her back with brown stubby hair.
I know that hump. She stores her food in it.
Shuffling toward her, he noticed her stare.
Camille, is that you standing there? Have we met before?
She stammered and stuttered.
Oh yes, years ago you gave me my name. It's hard to recall all the places I've been, the faces, the names, just where they fit in. There was one I recall from a long time before. Oh dear, I forgot, but I know hundreds more. There's Sylvester, Rasputin, Aladdin, Kilgore. Do you know any more? Well, there's Robert, Ronaldo, Ringo, and Jed, Zachary, Milton, and Ted. It starts with a P.
She sniffed all around.
It's 4 letters long.
Her paws scratched the ground.
It ends with an L and rings like a bell. I remember it well. Suits you exactly. Just perfect, I feel.
Then matter-of-factly, she said to him,
Peel, how lovely to see you. How big you have grown. Tell me, what have you done these years on your own? I've learned many things.
Peel smiled and then exclaimed.
I've learned how to swim.
He proudly proclaimed.
Delightful. Oh, please tell me more.
Peel stood on his toes.
I learned how to tippy-toe.
Camille smiled at him, softly chewing her cud.
And I learned that a queen ant doesn't like mud. How nice you remembered me. An elephant won't forget you, not in a million years.
They trotted off together, Peel teaching her his song. Camille sang along.
Delight to work with your students and your children.